He was much worse than a thorn in her side, but Dot Cotton still wants to bury her boy Nick, and she tells his son Charlie she wants the body home. But why does Copper Charlie panic when Dot insists on the coffin lid being unscrewed? And why does he arouse suspicion from the Walford locals? Ian reluctantly offers to read a eulogy at the funeral. That'll be short. But at the wake, people's real feelings about Nick surface, and Dot storms out. Again, she asks to see her boy one last time. Can Charlie stop her? Meanwhile, Masood kisses Jane when he finds out Shabnam has suggested she move out. And later, Ian kisses her after they argue about the restaurant. To compound matters, Max then misinterprets her and tries it on. Who will she choose? Actually, will she choose any of them? Peter persuades Lucy to go into business with Lauren, and Lucy manages to get a loan from Max after the bank says no. Lucy has to talk fast when Lauren quits after she learns Jake designed their website, and she promises no more secrets. Well, not any that she'll hear. And Mick gets a call about Stan and goes to visit him. He finds the door ajar, which always means one thing: don't go in. Next, it's Corrie. It's crunch time for Carla. She's agonising over the baby and feels like she's betraying Peter by booking a termination. If only she knew. Peter and Tina are cozying up at a posh hotel, but have to make a dash for it when they see David, who's planned a romantic evening with Kylie. Carla asks Michelle to accompany her to the clinic, but faced with the reality of her choice, she can't go through with it and decides she has to tell Peter. Gary's alarmed when Phelan arrives as Owen is nicking tiles to do another job. They create an alibi, but Phelan realises they're lying when Owen claims Gary's off work ill. Gary decides to break into Phelan's to steal the CCTV footage, but he sets off the alarm. Owen arrives and silences it, but lays down the law. Gail's petrified to encounter an intruder in her house. It's Les Dennis, and doesn't buy his lie that he's there to check the gas. Under pressure, he pushes Gail over to make his escape, with Kylie giving chase. Will we see more of this cat burglar? Finally, it's Emmerdale. Belle can't handle her guilt over Gemma's death and almost breaks down and reveals the truth to Dom as he asks her to join him in scattering the ashes. Lisa quits her job to keep an eye on her, but when Zach learns what really happened, he tells Belle the only way to deal with it is to confess to the police, to Lisa's fury. Jay's seething when he realises Charity is going to put a business in administration to stop Rishi getting his money back. But Megan's on hand with a bottle of whiskey and some supportive words. Next thing, Jay makes a move on her, and she doesn't say no. Meanwhile, Declan tells Charity he loves her, and he's quick to inform his sister. And Marlon continues his hostility towards Donna. When he discovers Rona allowed April to meet Leo, he loses it and demands Donna leaves the village.